I'm Anne-Marie from BrambleBerry.com, and I'm ready to do this year's Maker of the Month unboxing. That's right, every single month, Brambleberry chooses a Maker of the Month to highlight on all of our socials, send out a newsletter about, and really share with the world your products, what you're making with Brambleberry supplies. Want to become a Maker of the Month? Just hashtag your products, Bramble on, when you post to social media, and that's how we see your products. And also that's how other makers get inspired by what you're creating. So our first Maker of the Month is Liz from Holy Grail Organics. Liz is from New York City, and she started making soap back in 2019. Now she's a former hairdresser, and so she was really into color blending. She very much understood the science and the alchemy of kind of chemistry because of her background as a hairdresser, and I think it really shows. One of the things I really appreciate about her particular look and aesthetic is how well it kind of all goes together. Like, you can tell that this comes from probably the same soap maker. She also has a variety of things. So this is like a solid shampoo bar. This is a really fun body oil that has some mica in it, so it's got some shimmer. And then she's got the handcrafted body scrubs as well. So a very nice full line of products. Great work, Liz. Our next Maker of the Month is Andrea from Pretty Honest Candles. She started making candles in 2017 out of her kitchen, and today she has grown it to a 2,500 square foot warehouse, which is awesome. That's exactly why Brambleberry does what we do. We love to help entrepreneurs grow their business. So if you're a crafter, we're here to support. If you're a small business owner, we're here to support. Love to see it. So one of the things I really admire about what Andrea is doing is she has a variety of different types of packaging kind of to appeal to everyone. They're all professionally done and they look beautiful, but no matter who is kind of on your gift list or if it's you, she has something for you. So for example, this box is gorgeous inside and out. It matches the label. If this look is more your style, she's got also awesome tools that match all of these. So for example, this is a little wick snuffer. You can use this, and look how good it looks with all of the products. One of the other things that she has that I really like are these beautiful room and reed diffusers. So these are just scented fragrance. You put these absorbent reeds in there. You stick this in, say, a bathroom or a smaller room, and it fills the room with scent. She also has 3D candles as well. And one of the things I also notice is that she does a few different limited edition lines. So if you are constantly going to her site and you're like, I love your candles, I love your wax blends, well, there's gonna be something new every few months. Great job on this lineup. Our next Maker of the Month is Andrea from Motherland Essentials out of Charleston. Now, she started making bath and body products and candles 10 years ago when she discovered Soap Queen / Brambleberry YouTube videos. And now she runs a thriving business out of her shop, both selling bath and body products and also teaching people how to make soaps, candles, bath fizzies, scrubs, and more. Andrea is particularly passionate about creativity in children and teenagers' lives especially. So those are some of her favorite classes to teach. Our next Maker of the Month is Carolyn from Mountain Ridge Farm in Pennsylvania. And I think you can probably see a theme here. We've got honeycomb, we've got honey, and we've got some candles that are beeswax and soy. That's because Carolyn's husband and father-in-law are beekeepers, and they actually have 200 beehives in eastern Pennsylvania. And so Carolyn uses their byproducts in her products, which, first of all, I love that concept. I like how they're keeping it all in the family. Carolyn quit her job as a school teacher to become a stay-at-home mom and uses soap making to supplement her family's income. And so it's great that she's able to tie what her husband and father-in-law do with her own business. Clearly a very talented soap maker, as well as a candle maker, and she has some beautiful fun designs in her soap. Like with this one, I love how it does scream honeycomb on the top there because of that design. And then all of her products try and incorporate some sort of honey or beeswax concept in them. So from the lotions to the actual honeys to the soaps to the gift boxes, fantastic job. Our next Maker of the Month is Emmeline from Solid Soaps in Austin, Texas. Emmeline was a nurse for 14 years before quitting to become a soap maker. Emmeline got started making soap just as gifts for people, and now she's made a thriving business out of it. I really like how her soaps are wrapped from the sides, because a lot of soap makers will wrap this way. I think that's one thing that really helps her stand out. Another thing I think helps these soaps stand out is the cohesiveness on the labels. I really like that they all look like they're made by the exact same person. Emmeline is a proud Filipino soap maker, and she hopes to inspire other Asian American, Pacific Islander soap makers and artisans all over the world. Our next makers of the month are a husband and husband duo from Vancouver, Washington. Zach and Colton started their soap making journey with a Bramble Berry kit at the height of quarantine, and they haven't looked back. They've expanded their line since then to candles, clearly, lip balms, and of course, yes, their OG soaps. And they also have bath fizzies, and they have quite a wide variety of products on their website. Their mission is to make the world a little gayer, a little cleaner, and a little greener. And in fact, they try to use only sustainable products in all of their products. Zach and Colton are very inspired by Pacific Northwest themes. So like this is called Pacific Northwest Night. This one is called Cabin in the Woods. They also derive a lot of their inspiration from gay culture. Our next maker of the month is Alex from SUD Sister, Central California. Now Alex started making soap all the way back in 2015, and she's got a great small business that focuses 100% on sustainability and upcycled products and recycled products. In fact, just this year, she spent the whole year focusing on her shop and what she could throw out, or rather recycle or give away, so that she could replace single-use plastics with things that could be reused each and every time, because she really cares about the environment and doing the best she can in her small business. I love her products. This is one of her salt bars. You can see the classic kind of salt look on the top. It's got Dead Sea mud clay in it, activated charcoal, salt, and chlorella powder. She also does candles. So like this is made with Bramble Berry's espresso fragrance, which smells delicious in a candle. And another thing I really like that I didn't see at very many shops this year is these individual birthday candle ideas. So I have someone in my life that I love that's turning either 63 or 64. I couldn't remember, so I bought both the 3 and the 4, and I'm excited to use these candles. Finally, she has really fun soap stones. I haven't seen these in very many shops either. And while Alex didn't tell me this expressly, I am betting these might come from soap scraps that she has figured out a way to reuse and upcycle so that people have these cute little bars of soap and she doesn't throw anything away. I love the focus on sustainability, and I really love how Alex has made that her niche. Our next maker of the month is Leslie from That Makes Sense. Leslie is in California. She specializes in products that really remind her of her childhood. She is a proud Mexican American, and so many of these scents really remind her of growing up. So for example, this is Churro Stand Candle, which it's gorgeous. I love the uniqueness of this packaging, and smells amazing. She also has a horchata candle, which if you haven't had that drink, it's delicious, and the candle smells just like it. I also really appreciate that she has this very cute sampler box. So if you're an undecided shopper, you can always get a sampler box. I think this is particularly good around the holidays, especially because Leslie does a lot of holiday markets. In addition to that, she's got some bath products, so bath fizzy, bath salts, and then some scrubs, and then also some accoutrements like these gorgeous wooden matches. What a creative and unique assortment. I am so amazed, especially because she just started a few years ago. Great job, Leslie. Our next maker of the month is Alicia from Montreal, Canada. Now, Alicia's company's name is Spooks and Spanks, and she draws her inspiration from pop culture, but all things, yes, spooky and a little bit scary, and you can really see that in her branding. The typeface definitely evokes a more spooky, kind of gothic look and feel. Alicia has a wide variety of products that she sells, everything from shampoo bars. So those are bars of soap that you put on your head that don't use any water. So they're very good for the environment as well as being good for your hair. She also does lotions, soaps, hyaluronic acid. That's a really great moisturizer for your face. And then she also does some after tattoo balms and washes. These would be great for anyone, whether or not you are into spooky and pop culture. But I do love that she has niched down and really figured out the audience that she wants to serve, and it shows in her branding. Our final maker of the month is Jennifer from Jennifer Soaps in Massachusetts. Jennifer started making soap back in 2009, and I'm so proud because her first order of supplies was from Bramble Berry. She loved it so much, and she was so good at it that she quit her job in 2012 as an architect to make soap full-time. Now, I think that you can definitely see her architectural flair, that attention for detail, the sculptural elements in her soap designs for sure. This is precision soap making at its finest. But Jennifer didn't just stop there, actually. She realized that other soap makers were looking for kind of what she could do with her designs, and so she started a extrusion business as well. So she actually sells these extruders so that if you're a soap maker, you too can also make really precision designs of your products, your dream product, whatever it is you want to make. So she does that on her website, so you can go on and buy your own extruder products. I really like the depth of color she achieves in her bars of soap. They all smell amazing. So many times when you see a really cool design, you're like, oh, but how does it smell? All of these smell amazing, and they're all really different. I really like that she also sells bath fizzies, these kind of 3D molded soaps, and then she also has creams as well. What a great Maker of the Month to end this year with. Thanks so much for watching this year's Maker of the Month unboxing, and show your fellow makers some love. Go find them on the socials and follow them and support them. And of course, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up below, and please follow and subscribe to our channel so every time there's a new video, you get notified right away. I can't wait to see your #BrambleOn on all the socials so we can choose our next Maker of the Month. Until next time, everyone, happy soaping.